Hey Twitch, we are back, and there we go. We are back, and let's
Better
do
than
it.
ever. Yeah, so, Caven, I think you were flying above these things,
Oh, it's my
one of
turn.
which
That's
is
right.
now on fire.
Okay.
So can you give me a D6 for that right away?
Yeah. 5.
5. Alright. Yeah, you see the fire start to spread along this thing's arm.
Yes. Yes. So the one I'm above, is it up up against Fawn at this point?
Yeah, it still seems to be, squaring off with her.
Right, but is it the same distance? Because before I threw it, Fawn was far enough away for she didn't get hit by the fire. If I threw another one, will she get hit by the fire?
Yeah, Fawn backed up more last round to get
Okay.
out of reach. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, I
sweet.
made a 5-foot step.
And the other one, Dorian and Nina are all over it. The other one, right?
They're
All
near it.
over it.
They're within 5
Sort
feet
of
of it.
on.
I'm holding 2 torches against it, going,
Yeah.
no!
Okay, Darren, do you want to get splashed by Alchemist fire?
It would burn the rest of my rat hair off.
Then you'd just be a naked mole rat. So
I mean, to be fair, it'd be a hot breeze compared to a dragon flame.
Oh, real
Yep,
quick
that
to interrupt,
is
Kevin,
true.
you have people, their cameras in the wrong places. I'm in Nina's in mine.
Yeah.
Durian
I
and
know.
Travis switch.
We'll fix it later. He'll fix it, but go ahead, Kevin.
All right, I'm gonna throw the other one on the other tree thing.
okay,
Can I fly over to it and drop it on it?
no problem.
As I start flying towards, I kind of wave Darren and Nina, get away.
It's not
And-
my turn!
I know, I
Right now.
know. Flavor text.
Got it.
And yeah, so just same range attack.
Yep.
Okay. 20.
20. Yeah, you splash right on its back. Give me a D6 for damage.
Okay. 5.
5. So this thing takes some damage, lights on fire. Durian and Nina, you both take that damage as well, but you don't get ignited.
What's the damage? Sorry?
5.
Thank you.
Actually, Travis, we just take 1 if it's alchemist fire. It's literally what it says.
Okay, do you want to be ignited on fire, or do you want to take 5 damage?
I'll
Just
take
5.
that damage.
Stop talking. Don't talk me into more damage. I'm almost dead.
Heal yourself, damn it.
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
Yeah, so I kind of traded that for you'll take the damage, but you won't get lit on fire. So it's up to you. You can take 1 damage and be on fire, or you can take 5 damage.
No,
Make your
no, we're sticking.
decision.
No. There's no decision. I mean, the way it is
Teacher,
fine.
you can
5
decide.
damage. 5 damage for me.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
I eat it. I eat fire.
He uses the fire to cleanse the rest of the hair off of.
Yeah, Caven, you fly over.
Okay. That's me, I guess.
Yeah, and this thing is now on fire, and it takes another swing at you, Nina,
Good
Uh-huh.
choice.
and that is a 21,
Hit.
and oh, so that is a nat 20. So that also hits.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. So I'm gonna roll this. Let's see, that's. Yeah, so. You take that,
Oof.
and that's
Ow.
both attacks together.
Ow.
So you get face punched a couple times. And what does that put you at, Nina?
2.
2. Okay. And that's its turn. Once again, you hear the face in the front of it call out and say, "There is no need for further violence. All you need to do is
Right.
give me half of your valuables and possessions." Nina.
Where's the voice coming from? Still the one in front of us?
Yep.
The glowy one.
Yep. It's just got a little
24,
like
Travis.
face on its chest. Okay, so yeah, you take a big ol' golf swing or whatever. And yeah, you hit it. Okay, yeah, you slice into
33
it.
slashing damage.
Yeah, you slice into it, and you feel quite a bit of resistance as you're cutting through it, kind of lessening the momentum you have on the blow. But you do a good deal of damage to it.
Nope, second attack misses.
Yep, and that one misses.
And for what it's worth, I'll take a 5-foot step back, though. I don't think that's going to make a difference.
This thing's like it's tall and it's got long arms, and it was hitting people at that distance before. But yeah, you can step back if you want.
May as well.
Okay. Cool. So that was okay. So that was the one. So here is the one in front of Fawn. Okay. So it takes a couple swings at you as well. And that's that's a 14.
And not Caven? No, 14 does not hit.
I'm
Oh.
flying.
And the
It's
second
got 10
one
feet reach. Can grab Swiftwind.
just grabs
Sit down.
and it does a 21.
Oh, that is not enough to hit, thankfully.
That is not enough.
No, because I have my bark skin.
Ooh,
And
nice.
you also said I have my shield, but I did not say I pulled out my shield, so I will not say that.
Okay, so your AC is at 22 at least?
22, yes.
Okay. Good deal. Nice. So Fawn.
I would like to run away. I would like to take a 5-foot step.
You're
then
like
just-
out of this thing's range because it had range and
It just swung at me. So
Oh
I
yes,
would have
it
to
did.
be
I'm
a range
sorry,
sorry.
it was
Yeah,
her.
it stepped up and just swung at you.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and then just spend the rest of my time like running away on Firefoot.
Wait, is this
So
map?
there's a disengage action is what you're taking. So you can
Yeah,
move up to
basically.
double your speed.
I'm probably gonna like try and wrap around, like
Sure.
take a really long way to wrap around onto the other
Yeah.
side.
Circumnavigate this area.
Yeah, cause I'm really low.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's gonna be me
Okay.
in pain.
Yeah, so that's Fawn. Durian.
This
You
thing's
see
been-
Fawn like riding along behind you.
Yeah, I caving up above. I see Nina like face like a bloody pulp like between me and Nina is this thing on fire. I don't think I can get to Nina and survive, basically. So
Well, I mean, you were right next to this thing, so right?
I was behind it, yeah.
Oh, so you can move around it as long as you don't leave its reach. But if you cast a spell, it can make an attack, I think.
Yeah, no, it doesn't help me.
So I think there's a thing called casting defensively.
Tell me
So,
about it.
Yeah, cast defensively.
This interests
So
me.
So
I think it's
if
like
you
don't
want,
prov-
you can make a concentration check. So you'll avoid any attack of opportunity by making a concentration check. If you fail the check, you lose the spell, but you will not provoke an attack.
Yeah, I don't lose spells as a bard, but
You lose the spell slot. The spell fails, but you used up the spell slot.
got it. Okay, yeah, I guess that would make sense.
So-
I'm gonna snake around, dodging around it, come
Sure.
up to Nina and like hip check her. Just like I run up and I'm like, bam,
Nice.
and cast some healing on her.
I didn't know you two were on a volleyball team together.
Yeah. So I got to make a concentration check. DC 15 plus the level of the spell to
Yep.
succeed. So is it just flat D20?
So concentration, I actually have under your skills on your character sheet. It should
Thank
be
you.
right
Yeah, that's
at the
right.
bottom.
That's right. It's at the bottom of the skills.
Yeah, because I think it's based off of level. I look it up every time you
plus
guys
12. Actually, I should do this more often. I got a big bonus. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
So I'm gonna cast. I hip check her quickly, and then keep dodging around to keep this thing off of me, and I casted Cure Light Wounds, D8
Alright,
plus
keep going.
5. There you go.
10. So you hip check her, and we see, in real life, her health bar go just up a little bit.
So now I'm like here, let's say.
Yeah, sure. I'm doing theater of the mind. You guys can move.
Yeah,
It's all you want.
I haven't moved
it's-
it all yet, but it helps.
I mean, I just moved myself in front of Durian to show that we're pincering the thing. Not necessarily to map relevance.
Cool. Yeah. So Caben.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna circling around up here and shooting things that I see. So
Okay.
if I move, I only get one attack, right?
Shoot tree things that you see, please.
Yes.
Okay. So
Or you do have many shot and rapid shot. So I think many shot allows you to use a standard action to shoot 2 arrows.
yeah,
So
two arrows
it's one
at the same
attack
time.
roll at a penalty, but you'll do all that damage at once.
Right.
Yeah, and for the purposes of this thing having really thick hide, we'll roll all that damage in one go.
Okay, that's nice of you. I guess the rapid shot needs a full act, which I can't do if I'm on Swiftwind, right? Because I have to be moving while I'm on him.
You can have him like pull up and hover so that you can concentrate on taking more shots.
Oh, okay. So how far did I get from my last flyby?
I mean, you weren't very far. You could be within 30 feet if you wanted to be.
Awesome. I guess I will do my rapid shot at the one with the glowy talky face
Sure.
as I'm hovering on Swiftwind. Okay.
Ooh, by the way, roll a d6 twice.
Oh,
Because
yes.
they are both on fire.
Yes. So D6 for the first guy.
Mm-hmm. This will be the first one you hit.
6
Nice.
damage. D6 for the second guy. 3 damage.
Okay, so that is that, and that is that. Yes. So yeah, the one between Nina and Durian, you see like bark starting to crumble off of the logs,
Mhm.
and little bits of flaming bark and splinters seem to be coming down. It's in pretty bad shape.
Okay, awesome. I'm doing rapid shot. All 3 hits on that one, the one with the talking face. Yes.
Okay.
So first one.
Ooh.
Oh dear lord.
Cool. So give me a flat d20. You're looking for a 10 or higher here.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you just miss real bad.
Cool. Okay. Second shot. Same guy. 24.
Better.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay. 8 plus 2 plus 1. 4
Ooh,
damage.
okay, yeah, that just kind of glances off of him. Doesn't
Yeah.
appear to-
All right, and the next one on the same guy. 17.
That hits.
Hey, I'll take
Get
it.
a better hit.
Better hit. I don't think I can do enough
Solid.
damage to penetrate this guy.
Solid contact. That sticks in it. Not
Okay.
very far, but it does something.
Sure. Okay, and then
Oh,
I guess
go
he's
ahead.
hovering there, so I'm.
Yeah,
hanging out.
you're just kind of like bobbing up and down with the beat of Swiftwind's wings. As this thing takes a swing at both Nina and Durian. One each. So Nina, you'll be the first attack, 15. Durian, you're the
Yes.
second attack, also a 15. Double
Phew.
threes. Yeah, so I think that misses both of you, right?
He just double swings and we both just duck under it. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
Nina, do it,
Mhm.
girl, do it.
So, as I go to basically once again do the pincer thing with Durian, is it for me or is it for Durian being the last one he hit, tried to swing at?
I mean, you're both right next to each other, so...
Yeah, I plan to flank around to its back, basically.
Okay, yeah, it spins and keeps on you.
Alright. Well, had to try. 20.
20 hits.
Come on, cut something off.
Probably will.
Okay, yeah. You hack into the the sinewy part, like between both of its legs, and it just kind of collapses into a heap. And you hear
Oh.
the mouth continue to say, all you need to do is surrender half of your possessions. There is no
Oh,
need for
Travis?
violence and death.
I will pluck Cleave and take another swing at it to make it shut up.
Okay. Yeah, give me a roll. Like it's you hear this muffled as it's coming from kind of the ground, but yeah, you can take another swing. Sure, roll me some damage. Yeah, you slice into the top part, and you hear kind of a thunk as almost a drawer kind of opens up.
Yes.
Cool. So you have eliminated that guy. Unfortunately, its
There's
friend
another guy.
comes stomping up to the two of you,
Oh.
and he also takes a swing at each of you, and does much better than his companion. So
How close? Wait, but how close is Nina to me now?
Well, she was
Good point, I
stepping
would've-
with it, so she's this thing basically
Gross.
steps up to kind of where the other one fell.
Okay, so it can.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get. It's got a big reach. It's fine.
Yeah. So it rolls a 30 on Nina and a 24 on Durian.
Hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. So Nina, that is 10 damage for you,
Woo!
Not good.
Good thing for that healing spell, eh?
Uh-huh.
and that is 14 on Durian.
Night, night.
No.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Well, luckily we happen to have a cleric that's hiding. I think it's time we call for Shoshana.
Should
I think
probably
we
wait
need to
till
kill the thing
after
first.
these things are dead.
Wait, I want to do negative. It's just minusing. How do I do that?
just
You just do it,
subtract
and we'll
until
just-
it gets to whatever you need.
There you go. Durian crumples in a bloody, pulpy mess.
Okay. Fawn, you've managed to get out of the range of these things for the moment.
So I don't have
Thanks,
any
Fawn.
healing potions. I'm going to assume that I will be able to do my spirited charge. Without obviously running into my friends.
I think you have an
So-
attack angle.
My lance is going to do triple damage.
Nice.
Um,
Give me a roll to hit.
so let me go back. It
You
was
jinxed
plus
it, you know.
11,
Yeah, charge gives you a +2 as well.
plus 13 then, right? Yeah. Let's double check before I do anything.
Sounds good.
No, it's plus 12.
So
Here we go. Oh my gosh.
you jinxed it. You said I
Oh,
will do this damage.
Oh, dear.
Jinxed it.
Alright, rolling my d20 to see what happens.
Ooh. So I think like as you get close, the thing sort of swings back, and your lance like glances off its arm and embeds in the dirt and just right out of your hand as you keep riding by. You see your lance sticking up as an angle at an
Boing,
angle.
boing,
Kind of.
boing.
I literally just like facepalm, like, oh no, no.
Oh, sorry.
What did
Yeah.
I just do? That's
So
a
do you-
full round action to do that.
Okay. Do you
so I
want to
just-
pull out any other weapons as you
I
like?
would I would.
Probably could have
I
frozen
would
it, you
pull
know.
out the rod of ice
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
and get ready to toss it
Probably
to
could have happened a while ago.
Nina. Well, I went down to 8 health, so probably couldn't have.
I went down to -2 health.
Oh well, that's a good thing.
Durian,
'Cause you
Durian,
shut up.
Durian, give me a
Yeah, what do we do with this?
D10. So on a 10, you stabilize. On anything lower, you lose
Yep.
1 hit point.
Oh, these old rules.
Yeah, they're brutal, man.
See,
-10
like-
is a very bad number to hit.
Like weeping sores from my face where I was bludgeoned, just oozing
Good.
blood.
But your hair and your tail are still
Out
there,
of
too.
my rat face. My snout is
You're-
crushed.
Your fur, what remains, looks quite nice. Caben.
I want to roll my D6 for damage for this guy.
Okay.
He's still on fire?
He is.
And you said he's standing on the remains of his old friend. Does he ignite with the fires of his old buddy?
Well, no,
Okay.
he's not like. They've
I-
got long arms, so
5 damage.
that is good.
Okay.
Yeah, you see this one looks like he's starting to crumple a bit as well,
Okay.
but it still looks animated and dangerous.
Okay, and then can I remain hovering and take a rapid shot at this guy?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, Swiftwind's not perfect at hovering, but he's keeping it steady enough.
Okay. 32.
Yeah, 32 is a hit.
Okay.
Oh, your damage rolls have been
So
shit-tastic.
bad. So bad.
Caven,
Second
Yeah,
hit.
give another
30.
say Mountain Dew. God damn
Mountain
it,
Dew,
you know.
guide this arrow. Oh.
Better.
There you go. That one did some damage.
Alright, and the last one.
Some.
27.
Nice.
Is a hit.
Mountain Dew,
And
the fizzy drink that we all love.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
Alright.
Nina,
Yeah,
Still up.
be a real good time to hit this thing.
Hit it, Nina!
Yeah, I know, right? Final swing. Uh-oh.
That's a miss.
Hmm.
You can do it.
Do it!
That's also a
Oh,
miss.
rip, guys.
Rip. We're good.
you're good.
No, we're good.
So Nina Alia,
It's on
you're the
fire.
only one in range of this thing.
Yeah, so I'm getting punched
No.
twice in the face.
Well, I think you're getting punched once because I think that's all it's gonna take. It rolls a 29.
Mhm.
And ooh, that's not very good for it. That is a 7 for damage.
Yeah,
Lucky.
I'm down.
Boom.
But not dead, right?
Yeah, yeah, you see this thing kind of reel up and just whoomp, pop Nina right in the face, and she just goes to the ground. Fun. As you're riding up on this thing, you pulled out your rod of ice in one hand. You feel almost a vibration at your belt. And you look and you see that the crystal scabbard of your sword is glowing slightly.
Rapier?
Yeah, your adamant rapier.
Oh, okay. I'm like, just kidding. And I pull out my rapier. I'm gonna do a spirited charge again, so I do double damage, not triple, since it's not a lance.
Okay. Yeah, give me a roll.
Dodge!
The things that
Oh,
could have
God.
been
The Light
prevented.
Brigade!
This one should be. Oh, this is 15. This is plus 17 because it's normally plus 15.
There you go.
25.
Yeah.
I is a hit. And your rapier, despite the like thick wood, sinks right into this thing.
It's a lot of
Give me
damage.
a roll for damage.
D-
389 damage.
D6 plus
I rolled a D666.
plus 1. 2d6 plus 2. No, that's the d4s for ice.
God.
Yeah, so it'll be double. It'll be 2d6 plus does it double your strength mod too?
Go back to charge.
And this is a powerful sword as well.
Charging character gets a +2 bonus on the strength check made for bull rushing, but it doesn't say.
Yeah, I think it's just a charge attack, which
Yeah.
is good with your lance or your sword. It's better for your lance because it's sort of
Yeah.
designed for that.
Obviously.
So I
Does
think
it deal
it's
double
just
damage?
going to be
Yeah, you deal double damage, but it doesn't say that you double your.
So it'd
Okay.
be like
The
a
hand
critical
does
hit.
okay.
You just apply a ×2 to it.
okay. Nice. So roll 2d6 plus double whatever your modifier is, and this has a pretty good chance of killifying it.
Killify.
17.
17. Well, that's greater than 15, and that's how many hit points it
That
adds.
is.
Oh,
That is.
yes.
So your adamantine rapier, the super hard material, just sinks right into this thing, and as you pull
that.
out, I feel like what does it look like as you kill this?
I'm going to say that it briefly glows from getting so hot from stabbing through it with such fury, and this constructed creature falls off my rapier, and I'm just like, oh well, I guess I should have used that from the start. Perhaps that would have been a
Nice.
good idea.
Maybe I
I'm
should use mine.
confused,
It's probably vulnerable
like,
to magic weapons.
Yeah, with the charge, do you ride by it and it
Yes.
and it sort of falls as you ride by? Nice. I
It
like
explodes in the background.
Yeah.
Michael Bay starts to.
It's like a wood chipper back in medieval times. Like you ride by it, and there's mulch everywhere, just everywhere.
Buck has turned into a beaver.
Hot charcoal mulch falls
Awesome.
over 2 unconscious bodies.
As soon as it falls, I shout out for damn it, cleric lady
Shoshana.
Shoshana to come aid our fallen comrade.
Yeah, you see her pop her head out of the cloak. Is it over?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, Paylor.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! I mean Paylor.
Paylor.
Paylor Jesus.
Yeah. She starts running over and looks at the Durian and Nina and immediately starts bandaging Nina. So Nina, she stabilizes you. Yeah, easy peasy. Stabilizes you, and then Durian stabilizes you right after.
Whew.
I asked
think
her, do you have any magic you could give them some life?
Yeah, she's furiously ripping open, pulling up Durian's armor and pulling up his shirt and bandaging the area, and she says, I'm sorry, I'm a priest, but not all of us are blessed with that kind of power.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
swing that way,
It's okay.
she says.
I don't swing that way. Wrong team.
Yeah, but yeah, she stabilizes you too. So yeah, I think that we are done with that. So how late were we able to play, guys? I meant to ask before, but obviously we got a little delayed. Was midnight your cutoff, Allison?
I could probably do a little bit past midnight, but not much.
I got a 2 a.m. hard cutoff.
Life's
I
a
have
rough
to stop a
journey.
little bit before 2 a.m. Just
Okay.
Okay,
Sure,
so
so
1:45.
Yeah, let's keep going then. So yeah, she bandages you up. Do either of you, Caben or Fawn, have any healing abilities or potions?
No.
I have
Oh.
medicine or whatever it's called, heal, but I don't have any magic
Yeah.
potions.
So I think what happens is Shoshana, she can't do magic, but she's really proficient in healing.
Okay.
So I think she'll get you guys up at 1 hit point the next day.
I'll take over from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So, yeah.
I offer to watch the whole night.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think, Fawn, you're obviously beat up and exhausted, but if you split watches, then neither of you, will be tired the next day.
I would be happy to
You can
do
do
that.
4 hours each.
Okay, if that's cool, then yeah, that's the best case.
Cool. So
Hours.
yeah, you guys split some watches and bandage up your wounds as best you can, and yeah, Durian and Nina, you both regain consciousness at at one hit point the next day. And you
Ugh,
both
my
probably
dad.
feel like
what
Am I
happened?
dead?
oh
No,
no,
Yep,
I'm
you
sorry.
guys are dead. Welcome
it
to
wouldn't
hell.
hurt this much if we're dead. It would be nothingness.
I haven't felt this bad since Recommend frickin' hit me in the face.
Stop reminding me.
Hey, you weren't the one that got hit, damn it.
We all got hit, Nina.
I meant by its claw.
Honestly, Durian, I think a theological study of the 9 hells of Bator would confirm that you would be in much more pain if you were in hell.
Shove it, lady.
Durian, on the bright side, you lost some
Can you
fur
help
in the
me up?
battle.
I gotta take a leak.
It looks like you've already taken care of that.
I and just like slap my chest and heal myself.
Okay. Yeah, burn me some heals. guys, by-
I'm only just doing enough to. So I was at 1, so I'm at 11 now.
And keep in mind that didn't count as a rest, so you have not recovered.
Right. That's my second healing spell of this cycle. So, and so I pick myself up and I'm hurting still, and
So the 2 rangers, you did get rest. So is Cure Wounds a ranger spell? Is it like 2nd level or something? There's
Is
something.
a
Doesn't matter
second
because
level
I'm
spell.
too stupid to cast spell.
Whatever.
You're
that's
not
your fault.
stupid. You're naive.
Yeah,
Low
I would
wisdom,
prepare
not
new
low
spells.
Well, you're stupid and naive.
I have
so
both low wisdom and intelligence.
You're also not
You're
a
a simple man.
so-
Okay, you're just a simple man.
But your dex is really good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I dodge things.
There you go.
I
She
vote
might-
we just stay here for the night.
Well, yeah, we did.
next morning.
I say.
It's the next day.
It's the next day.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I like healed Nina and I like feebly kick her and I'm like, get up, we have to get moving.
How much further travel?
Did
to
anybody recover my 20 gold?
Oh, Walter speaks up Walter speaks up and he says, "Oh yes, I grabbed that. It also had and he holds up like a bigger bag. It seems some people must have paid the toll. Obviously you've earned this, so
Walter.
though the thing did keep us up for about 3 hours during the night, it just kept
Walter,
repeating.
thank you. Your efforts will be rewarded. And I open the
of
sack.
course.
Put my 20 gold back to myself, but I count the sack gold out.
Yeah, you open it up, and there actually isn't any gold in there. There is a bag full of pearls. And it's you check them out. There's some of various sizes, like some that you could use for your spell thing, and some that are smaller than that. But rough estimate might be like 1,500 gold worth of pearls in this thing.
Well, for what it's worth, for his honesty, I flick. What was his name?
I'm holding the bag of pearls, Nina. Stop. I will.
No. I'm not talking about what's in the pearls. I
Okay,
flick
okay.
Walter a platinum
Oh, thank you,
for his
miss.
honesty.
Not at all. Of course, thank you. I would be happy to appraise those. Of course, I am a jeweler, so anything you would like me to do with them.
And I'm sort of
A nice
mumbling.
necklace.
He hears me like mumbling, like 10 gold. 50 gold, like a little bigger one. Like I'm just like sort of counting it out.
Yeah.
I look back and I say, Walter, you'll be rewarded. For now, I'm gonna hang on to this, everybody. I'll divvy it up once we're all a little bit more settled.
Uh-huh.
Who lost all the pearls?
Probably a pearl merchant. Probably, No, I kid you not, probably some
Zing.
person. No, I kid you. I say, like, probably, like, someone.
I
who
was gonna make a pearl necklace joke, but you beat me to a better one,
No.
frankly.
I mean, like, in all seriousness, it was probably some pearl merchant. He was getting goods from Hoxie, because, that's where you get pearls, it's from water.
Pearls are useful for
And heading
magic
back
too.
to the
It's
capital.
possible that whatever controlled this thing wanted things converted to pearls.
Hey, Julian, you think we're lucky enough that shitty little gnome was the victim?
No, no, that guy has never seen a white pearl like this in his life.
Hmm.
This is a
How-
big
we do
store,
them.
guys.
How
This
long
is
how long travel to our destination?
a couple days, I think.
Yeah, you guys have been on the road for a bit, so it's probably like, it's gonna be dark before you get there because you had to wait for these two to
Yeah.
regain consciousness.
Bunch of lazy people.
I'm all for just riding at half pace today.
Yeah, let's
Ah.
take it easy.
There's no way I had 25 onyxes still, right, Travis? That was the price of the onyx, right? 25
Oh.
gold is the price of the onyx.
Let me look at what your sheet says.
Well, I just deleted it. My sheet had
Oh.
under private notes onyx equals 25. I don't think I.
Yeah, 25 gold a piece.
Yeah, I think I've converted all the original gems to gold at this point.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. That was like from Benwick or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, even before it was onyxes. I think were Venric, but I had other. That's fine. I still have the Bantray stuff though, the rings.
Yep. So yeah, you guys do you just like kind of spend a day here sort of resting and recovering?
No, no.
Oh, you wanted to continue on.
I think we're doing half.
like-
I advocate to the party that we keep moving even if we take it slow.
Yeah, like we're going like half abnormal.
Who knows? Who
traffic
knows what was controlling these things? But he or she might have more of them. This
Oh.
was not. There was no skin in his game. We should move on, especially now that we have the loot.
1/2 horsepower. Go, go, go.
Yeah, your horses remained unscathed. So yeah, you guys ride along. And can I get a D100 from Joshua?
Okay.
Who is this?
So
Joshua?
that's how you roll a D100?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you guys make it through your travels unharassed. You do notice as you pass by merchant wagons that instead of half full, the ones you see coming the opposite way of you seem full. So yeah, you guys ride along the road and eventually make it to oh my god, I'm zoomed out. Tamrin's Fall. So once again, you're greeted by kind of the site that you've become accustomed to, kind of refugee tent cities set up along the outsides. Durian, as you approach, actually, you do need to roll me a fortitude save.
Again?
Yep.
It wasn't over yet?
No,
You still had
so
a pound
you've
snout,
started to lose some of your fur, and your nose has
14.
in, but you're still at that state that you were yesterday.
You're still kind of icky.
Yeah,
Not
you're
super
still kind of icky. You did have the wonderful feeling of losing about half your tail as it dried and cracked off.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it probably wasn't too pleasant. But yeah, otherwise you've still got kind of an elongated face, short whiskers poking out, and a good amount of fur that you wouldn't normally have. So you realize this as you approach the city area. You're also beat to shit, but you know, there's that.
Okay, so I definitely would have collected my lance, by the way.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just stuck in the ground. It wasn't
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
or anything.
Just making sure it's well
Yeah.
known that I
Yep.
collected.
Yep.
So Fawn is still of the same attitude with all these, peasant type people. No money will be given to them, and she will most likely be turning up her nose to them. just because she's from a different society where this doesn't happen. It's not her thing.
Oh, okay. So you're not a big fan of peasants where you're from?
Well, they don't really they don't exist. Everyone just coexists and shares what they need to and helps each other. So this is just like this is beneath.
So you're the warrior hippie.
Kinda, yeah.
Nice, I like
we
it.
share what we need. We're like a communal family, and the fact that they don't hear is just like, well, there must be something wrong. So I just don't want to deal with it. It's not my problem.
Share what you need, but kill dwarves. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. Awesome. So yeah, you guys are rolling up, and after a while, like as you don't do anything, Shoshana kind of like drops back by you, Durian, and says, "Are you gonna do the make it so you don't look? You've got whiskers still."
I'm tired and hurt.
So I mean, I can't tell you what to do. You're a knight and everything, but you will be arrested and quarantined if anyone.
They won't know what I am. I don't look like I'm ill. I look like I'm a beat up
do it.
rat.
And just tell
Fine.
During we could always just avoid the town.
No, we need supplies and rest.
I think a warm bed would be nice too.
We can
And
get
you
you
can-
into
you
an
can-
inn, you can stay
You
there.
can lock your door, Durian.
I'm sure I can. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I stop and I'm like, I bend over and I have to, like, picture myself as I want to envision myself, but it's been a long time. And
Yeah.
so I take a moment and just kind of like,
He starts beating up
and
on
I
him.
stand up and, like, flowing, beautiful, golden long hair. And, like,
Golden? Nice.
yeah, it should be red, but it comes out blonde this time.
He's showing his ideal self.
So wait, you basically turn yourself into half-elf Fabio?
Yeah. And then I do a little pose, and then I'm like, and actually because I do an alteration spell, my bruising goes away, even though I'm a bit hobbled.
Sure, yeah, your armor's like bloody as shit, but you look normal. You're moving
except for
like
the
you're
blonde hair. And yes, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm blonde haired.
Okay. Nice.
Nice look, Durian.
Whatever. This has got to end soon. Just let's get some sleep, please.
I mean,
What is this place?
Shoshan-
Tamarin something Falls? What?
Tamrin's Fall. I mean, all the cities here in Ariadnish are named after famous battles. Tamrin was a great knight of, and she kind of looks at you to gauge, like, are you just completely blank-eyed, or are you actually?
No, I'm looking at her and I'm like, yeah, but he fell.
Yes, he did.
I
though-
interrupted. I'm like, perhaps you could tell Durian a little bit more about it over some food and maybe some wine. Wine is always a good idea.
I would be interested to hear. I don't know much about this land, and I am collecting stories.
Well, yes, of course. We'll get some creature comforts in the meantime. Oh, I didn't mean.
I look out. I'm like,
I'm sorry, Durian. I
Creatures.
didn't mean. I mean you're hiding the fur, but I didn't mean to offend
It's
you.
okay. That applies to him when he's normal too. So
I'm like confused.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he
creature,
really-
creature. Oh yeah, no. I was thinking about some actual creature comforts. You weren't trying to arrange that because I wouldn't stop you.
Oh, Durian.
what can I say,
Anyways,
Shoshana? He is a
kiddos,
creature
let's
of the
go
night.
get
We have been
Every
in the
sense of
wilderness for a long time, Shoshana. My manners are raw at best, so forgive me.
Suppose you just want to breathe like an animal, and she like rides up in front.
I look up and I'm like, yeah, I do. I do.
All right. So yeah, you guys ride into Tamrin's Fall. You're kind of used to the usual spiel. It's basically if you have money, they'll let you into the actual city because most of the people show up and they got fucking whatever they're carrying, right? So yeah, you show that you have some money, maybe pay a few gold here and there, and yeah, the guards let you in into the city. It's crowded. It appears that whoever got in here stayed in as far as poor people, like Because even as you enter the gates, there are beggars and paupers, and
Oh bother.
yeah. So if you guys want, you ignore them. They gape stupidly at the Pegasus with you.
And the blonde god who is riding with with a large lute on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
Fenrir
the
actually
flute,
God in
actually,
this
no.
realm.
And the armor that's full of blood, but is also blossoming flowers. Yeah,
It helps them grow. The blood.
yeah. They maybe stay away from the scary lady in the spider armor with the scythe and the elven man with the black armor that's got jagged chains hanging off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're an
They stay
interesting
away
thing.
from that dirty ruffian on the Pegasus who smells bad.
Well, no, I think people come up and like, ooh, what is this? To the
But then they get
Pegasus.
the stench of an unwashed ranger.
Caven, you're being talked about.
I'm getting like a bastardized
I
version
hear
of
that.
the Texas Ranger song in my. But yeah, you guys ride into the city. And do you just want to like grab an inn for the night, clean up?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Yeah, easy peasy, no problem. Durian, you can get like food sent up to your place. I assume you maybe burn a second spell to be able to interact with people and take enough time to sort of get situated.
Well, it's 90 minutes, I think, is what it is. So I think we can
Oh.
get to an inn within 90 minutes and get a room, or was it?
Yeah. But I mean, do you want to spend any time downstairs?
Yeah. I burn another spell to, so I'm at two of however many level 2 spells I can.
Yeah.
I can do 4, so I've got 2 more I could use. But yeah, we get in. I get some rooms. I pick an inn, hopefully that, despite the crowd circumstance, that a lord could passably be, staying in.
Yeah, you can find a nicer inn, and they're charging like double rates, but
Doesn't matter.
You guys have money. Yeah.
Not
And I
so
think
much, but we have enough money for this. But yeah, I go up. I speak to the innkeep. I get everybody some rooms.
sure.
Actually, I asked the party before we go in, and I say this will be nice comfort, but I don't know that we can afford 6 rooms. Do we want to double up for the night?
Yeah.
Sure.
And
Sure.
I'll take a
Nina,
room with
Nina,
Shoshana.
you stay with me, and I can tend to your wounds.
What? Then go.
And
Two boys,
Shoshana
two
speaks
boys,
up.
two
She
girls.
says, "Oh, you two are. Oh, I didn't know. I'm so
It's-
sorry."
No, we're not. It would
Oh,
be
God.
better.
They are. They are.
No,
Nina,
no. It's
Great.
it's
No,
totally
God, no,
it's
God,
totally
no.
fine,
Nina,
Durian. It's
Nina,
fine.
it
Hey,
would
Lord,
be,
no.
Shoshana,
Hey,
it's
Lord,
okay. Nina, it would be for show. Fine, Caben, you want to stay with me, man?
Yeah.
You
And
know
as
it, Darian.
and
Fade to
as
black.
she says that, she actually walks over to Yufon and says, so Buck, I know this nice elven place. If you wanted to grab some food, they might be a little better than what it's mostly human clientele here.
I look around and I'm like, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
go
I
on,
guess. Yeah.
go
I
on,
mean,
Buck.
I'm not as injured as the others, so why not?
I reach out and I clap Buck on
She's
the...
saying this like quietly, trying to not have you guys like overhear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Doreen, get the hell out of here.
Sorry, I thought it was out loud.
Hey, do you want to go to the bar with me?
She says, "Oh, excellent. Well, I'm gonna go clean up first. You
Did we roll for how attractive she is?
I think we did actually.
I think she was like at a 14 or 16 out of 18 or something.
No, we rolled for Walter because I asked to roll for Walter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying
No,
to.
I think we did roll for her too.
Yeah, we did because Durian
It's
asked
okay.
the first time we met her.
I've got
Yeah.
her rolled. So, she's, I guess if you do even reduction, she's at a 7 out of a possible 9.
Out of 9. Okay.
Ooh.
The weird scale.
That's like.
Well,
a 7
she's
and
a
bit.
14 out of 18. Max,
Oh,
so.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mathematical.
Somehow that works. Like 7 out of
That
9
makes
people
more
don't understand,
sense.
but 14 and 18, like, oh,
That
I
makes
No,
more
okay.
sense
I
because
get
that's
it.
how we've always said it before.
get it.
Okay.
She's
I'll allow-
she's 85th percentile, guys.
There you go.
I'm just like, okay, all right. I guess I'll
Yeah,
go.
she's like a cute younger human woman.
Sure. Yeah. Why
Wait,
not?
she's
I'll go
human? I
watch
thought
out.
she was elfish for
Oh,
some
so
reason.
if I see
No.
Oh.
Buck turn to go up and wash up, I'm like, Buck,
Yes.
you look terrible.
So do you.
Yeah, can I help you out at least?
I give him a strange look, like, how are you trying to help me out?
I just offer my fist.
What are you gonna wash behind my ears?
I do the hand turkey. Where-
I give him the turkey, and he gets 7 health.
Woo.
Nice.
I feel suddenly better and rejuvenated.
Buck is still working on.
And then maybe you don't notice that I healed you right away, and I'm like, it was a good fist bump. It was good.
It was a good turkey. It was very
Good
beautiful.
turkey. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you guys start getting cleaned up. What about the rest of you, Caben, Nina?
I
So
know.
he kind of looks at you all expectantly and says, "So, am I sharing a room with someone?"
Who said
I
that?
assume
Like-
Caben.
He looks a little hopefully towards Nina.
Please. Yo, he rolled pretty well for him. He's like a
I
He's a
he's
good looking dude.
That's Walter,
I
right?
just
he's 13 out of 18.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just point to Caben.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, I get the hint. I'm like, yes, you can bunk with me and your new lord,
Why don't you guys
We
hit
can
whatever
the
you're
double
calling
bunk.
Durian.
They're all Bachelor
right.
Pro.
Nina and I will share a room.
So apparently
was
it
just
sounds
like,
like
no.
that Shoshana wants to share.
I show him to my room.
Let's let them.
What? Shoshana kind of sputters a little bit. No, I thought it was women together, and
Oh,
I'd really
No, that's Shoshana. You're right. That's insensitive of me. Shoshana, you're with Nina. I will stay with Buck tonight.
oh.
We'll figure it out later. We'll get drunk
Yeah.
and whoever ends
She's
up
like,
wherever
oh,
ends up.
yes, I guess that'll work. Thank you. And she like quickly goes up to start
I'll
washing.
probably be performing late in the inn. No, I'm not. I'm not going to perform tonight. What am I kidding myself?
Pick performance.
I haven't played for anybody in weeks. I'm out of practice, and Durian just like mumbles himself to the bar, like.
As he's like stroking his beautiful blonde.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, it's
It's
terrible.
not
And
very
I don't
good.
even remember the third arpeggios and like, oh my god.
Yeah, so
Julian, I'm gonna actually grab a seat next to you and ask you one simple question.
Well, let's Travis is gonna say something, but yeah, you can.
I was just gonna say like I think we're about finishing up. So yeah, what do you ask, Nina?
Julian, does she
Yes.
know that Buck is actually a dot.
A pain in the ass. I would hope so by now.
You know exactly what I meant.
Oh, I mean, she knows that she has a letter explaining why we're going out to
Does
the
she know
capital.
the contents of the letter?
You know, I don't know how much she was clued in, but she was included on the trip. Hey, you know what? Whatever people want to experiment with when they're on the road, that is their business, Nina.
I'm just thinking of what happens after.
And Nina, I would appreciate just keep an eye on Shoshana at night. I mean, you're clearly the most cautious out of all of us. I get that, but
Well, of course,
I'm also
I'm not a guy.
Well, I
In character, by the
mean,
way.
look out
Right
for-
now, at least.
I mean, Nina.
Yeah, not until
I don't know
Travis
the
does a little magic
situation,
again.
Nina, and you don't. Just look out for her. What she may want, even if it's less appropriate. Capiche?
Aha. Okay.
If she wants to sneak off into Buck's room, that's her business. All right. And if Buck wants to test out his manhood, hey, I'm
You're
I-
way
I
too
could
late.
write-
that
I could
train
write-
You know what?
has left.
Yeah,
You know
could
what?
write
I
an
just
epic
shove a
poem
drink in
about
his
that.
face. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there.
You throw a drink in my face?
No, I literally put like a drink like into your
Like,
face.
here,
just
drink,
for you to
stop
take.
talking.
Like drink this.
You just let anything. Okay.
It's like I'm not even going to go there.
Durian,
Yeah, don't even-
so Durian, like everything's easy for him right now because he was in the wilderness for weeks on.
Yeah, the
weeks.
ale, like even mediocre ale tastes amazing. Hot food, like normally people are like, ah, this isn't very
So he went
flavorful.
from
It's like
being Durian to heading to the wilderness, or to becoming a lord, to heading to the wilderness after he had to like pretend to be a lord like he cared, to being stuck out there for a long time, to coming back to being harrowed, and he's now finally back in like reset mode. I think he's just kind of like doesn't know what to do with himself.
yeah, and I think at that moment you realize like your timer's ticking like 10 minutes, like
And so I'm like, I
Right.
take a sip, and there's like a plate that's like shoved in front of me. I'm like,
Take it out with you, Duran. I'll grab it later.
cool. So Caben, were you doing anything special?
No, I mean he's cleaning like the stuff that needs to be cleaned, but he's not taking a bath or anything.
Okay,
of course not.
Mm-mm.
cool. So do you like head back down to the bar afterwards?
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
beat
I hang
on
out.
the drink?
I hang out downstairs in the amongst the people.
Awesome. Give me a perception check.
What?
Hi, friends. I'm here. I'm a motherfucker.
All right. Pretty
30.
good. Pretty good for my perception.
Yeah. So you do see a familiar face in the crowd, not that face.
No.
But you see the face of an elven woman. And you rolled really well. So you immediately like kind of recognize her.
Mm-hmm.
From way back in your adventures in
Oh.
Platinus. And she turns and she kind of spots you at the bar, and her eyes go wide and she says, "Caben!" And she walks over.
Is this the
and
one
you
I sucked
see-
with?
You see an elven woman, and you see she's got a bit of a baby bump. She says, "I'm so glad to see you." And I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
And that's how Caben stopped adventuring.
I don't even
Academy.
remember Caben sleeping with an elven woman.
Oh wow!
No.
Wow. Okay. Good stop. I like this.
Wait, is it the same elven woman? I'm thinking
Caben's like, I have to rethink my life now. Oh no.
Well, we got to go on Mari and like get the blood test and everything first. So.
Magical paternity test.
Did you guys know that Maury Povich is the son of a very famous journalist?
Really?
Yes, Shirley Povich
Mhm.
of the Washington Post.
Oh yeah.
That's
Anyway,
This is a good way to
Yeah.
end the-
Speaking of
Perception.
D&D babies, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream tonight. We do try to play every Monday. I know we've been off stream for a while now, but schedules are crazy. I think we're good for next week.
I-
Should be.
100% am. Yes.
Okay.
I-
Good, because every time you
technically-
say 100% or absolutely, you always say no
Wait.
or can't at the end. So
Jimmy was saying something.
Oh,
no, I was gonna throw everyone a bone because I've had my share of conflicts in the past month. I do have a scheduled meeting next month or next week. I can skip it though, and I plan to. So
You should.
Awesome.
Like, I have
Alright.
babies. My
'cause it's
wife
not that
is-
important.
yeah, dude.
I
I have a baby in the game too now, so apparently.
Also, I have
Wait,
several
what?
babies. Caben.
I didn't know
Nothing.
that your girlfriend was pregnant.
Talk
Awesome.
to me when you have
In the game.
legitimate children, and then we'll.
No, it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing, right? Okay. I think we're on. I think we're on for next Monday. If you like
Should
this,
be.
if you like the stream, give the channel a follow and be notified when we go live. You can watch our older stuff on YouTube somewhere. We have most sessions up there. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Play some more D&D.
See you later.
Night, guys.